Okay, I know the Nintendo Direct already happened. I never really covered one, but I just want to give my thoughts on this because I think this is genuinely one of the best directs they've done in recent years. I think everything about it, I just am interested in a lot more stuff, so I just want to give my thoughts on it. This new Mario and Luigi game, it, never played one, but does look interesting. Would I play it? Maybe, but it does look interesting. Mario's voice is a little weird, but I'm blaming that on I'm used to Charles Martinet and not the new guy. So, I'm just putting the blame there. But it is cool we're getting another one, and that's not a remake. So, that's cool. I like that. I mean, I've never played one, but, you know, you get what I mean. They look like electrical outlets, that's all I'm gonna... They just look so weird. The game does look genuinely phenomenal. Like, I like the art style. It looks really... It looks different, and I think that's what makes it unique. It looks weird and silly, but, yeah. Luigi. I also think it's the first one to be on a home console, so it's gonna be the first one in HD. That's cool. Again, I've never played a Mario and Luigi game, so. Yeah, November 7th, Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Hello,
November
everyone.
7th. I don't know
First new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Yeah, 9 years.
Mario
That's
and Luigi Brothership.
a long time. The game does look good.
Okay,
if I get it,
let's see the first
it's
batch of
gonna
headlines.
be like just like, oh, I'll get
Bring
it.
the championships home. Or
This
on the
looks
go.
interesting.
The
But,
thrill of the
yeah,
Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
Like little
Take
speedrunning
on
mini
over
games, like
150 speedrunning challenges from
the
across
fun
13
little
NES
speedrun
games.
timer in the corner.
From
That's
lightning
great.
fast beats to action-packed battles.
This looks. It looks like it'll be fun to just kind of
Familiarize
pick up and
yourself with
play.
each challenge
Just
and
like,
perfect your timing.
oh yeah, just
Then
you know,
give it your best shot
see
and
how fast I
aim
can
for
do
the top
things.
of the online leaderboards.
it looks like it'll be just
You can also
fun.
try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
All right, you know, it's like interesting.
Stuck on a legend
Well, I think
challenge?
the
Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you
classified.
improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode.
They
where
added
you'll
survival
race
mode
against
to
ghost data of players worldwide.
I mean,
After
that
each
is
round,
cool.
half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot
Okay.
to survive. Will you be the
It's
last
only like
one
3
standing?
rounds. It looks like.
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing
I do like how it comes with a gold like NES cartridge. I think that's just like a cool collectible. But I mean, this does look like it would be worth the money. Look, pins. It looks like stickers or something. I'm not sure. And gold NES cartridge. I mean, that's
a physical version of the game
That
and
looks
other bonus items is
cool.
also available for
like
pre-order.
all that just looks cool. But eh.
The final battle of Fairy Tale is about to begin.
I'm glad on the recording I can just skip the JRPG
On a
stuff.
multi-dimensional journey.
I don't care.
From Final Fantasy,
Because I don't care.
another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Cool. Nintendo Switch Sports Basketball.
Basketball is being
But is
added
it as
a free
clunky as the
update to
one on Wii
Nintendo
Sports
Switch
Resort
sports
where
game.
I never made a shot? Ever.
Dribble
Even now, I could
Pass.
probably never make a shot.
and shoot.
Because it looks like they're doing it perfectly, but it's like, no, there's no way. This... What's weird is it didn't do the scissor reel part. But like how the other ones did earlier, but whatever. This game, whatever it is, does look cool. Like, it has a definitely unique art style, but yeah. I mean, yeah, like, that just looks, it looks really good. Just, like, the art style, but I don't think I'll play it. Personally. Like, I feel like it'd be one of those, like, if it's on sale for dirt cheap, I would get it. But otherwise, I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think I will. Whatever. It looks good.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Probably won't.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
Oh wow!
Mononoth's greatest detective is
I
solving
forgot
a
about
mystery,
this game's
and
existence.
only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Mononoth, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case.
Skip.
Island adventures
Hello
await.
Kitty. It looks like Animal Crossing. It's Animal Crossing.
Customize your character.
It looks like Animal
Then
Crossing.
befriend Hello Kitty.
People are excited for that.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy.
I mean, okay, Looney Tunes. We all know what Looney Tunes is. It looks like it's trying to mimic the, like, original style of the Looney Tunes cartoons, but it just doesn't look good.
Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Only
Unleash
4?
the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4.
I mean, okay, 4 is good amount, but I'd expect maybe a few more sports, like basketball, tennis, soccer, and
But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of
yeah,
Sports
I don't know
crashes onto
what
Nintendo
else.
Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
Okay, that's cool. The Porky Pig. Come on, he's always
Emergency
done that.
meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
This would be interesting if I actually played it still. I don't.
Alert
So-
others when eliminated as a noisemaker.
'Cause I don't
Plant
own it.
tracking
If I'm gonna
devices
get it, I'm
on
gonna
others
get it on
as a tracker,
Steam.
Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss
a
things
ghost.
out when this free update for Among
Yeah.
Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today. A monster army is at your command.
So you know how everyone has
This
bingo
is
sheets for
Felicidad,
these
a
directs?
realm of
It's like, oh yeah,
monsters. Those who
JRPG,
command and raise
you
them
know,
are called Farmagia
big
and play a vital
shadow
role
drop.
in the land's
It says
civilization.
farm.
10, a
Farming
Farmagia
Simulator's in that
must
bingo
rise
sheet.
up against the oppressive Magus to
And,
stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the
Ooh,
Magus'
it's like
army.
farming.
Plant seeds,
It's
then
a
cultivate and harvest them to
fucking
make your
farming
buddies come
simulator.
to life.
I don't care
They can then
about the
be trained for
fucking
battle.
farming simulators anymore. So I'm skipping it. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto
I
Nintendo
might
Switch
get
in
this.
HD. The
Because
villainous Tiki Tac
I'm
trap has
a sucker
hypnotized
for a
the local
2D
wildlife
platformer, and this
stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana
looks good. I've never played a Donkey Kong Country game, but they
horde.
look
Obstacles
so
in the
good.
way? Just stomp them.
Like it
Pound 'em.
just looks fun. Like it would be fun.
And roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top
Like
bananas.
this, I like 2D
From manic mine
platformers.
carts
So I
to
probably will play it.
high-flying rocket barrels,
Get it? Like again, one of those on a whim things or
and
something. I
even
don't know.
hitching a ride on Rambi.
Yeah,
There are plenty of transportation
looks
methods
fun.
available.
and I think it's
Pass a Joy-Con
Probably
controller
the-
to
I
a
think it's
buddy
the
for
best way to
two-player
play it.
local co-op.
because
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Okay, so that is the 3DS level. So it's, I think, the definitive edition.
Donkey Kong Country returns.
I mean, I might get it. It might. It's, again, everything right now is in the might, except for one thing later.
HD swings onto the
But
Nintendo
I've already
Switch
watched
system
this. I know everything in
January
it. So
16th.
yeah, but.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs.
Yeah, monkeys.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, now, I know what it says down here. It says Dragon Quest, but tell me that these two do not look like Princess Hilda from Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. Because I saw them, like these two, and I thought, are they remaking a Link Between Worlds for the Switch, even though it's a 3DS game? But no, it's Dragon Quest. It starts at like 13 minutes, and it goes for the next 3. They spend too long on those stupid
Let's have some
JRPGs. People are excited for this, and it also has the like. Okay, it's Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, but also having 1 and 2, I know people are excited for these games, and I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna, shit on their parade. It's like, all right, cool, you can have it. I just don't like the fact that it takes up 3 minutes, including developer commentary. I'm sorry. They're making a Funko Pop game.
Let's have some fun. Co.
Why?
Say hello.
And it looks... I'm just gonna say it looks fucking awful.
To
Like,
John.
anti-alien... It looks blurry. How does it look blurry? Like...
Us? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
It looks awful.
The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60
so
characters
horrible.
as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows,
I might want to
and
play it
more.
just because it looks awful.
Use special skills and
I might
crafted
not, but it
gadgets
looks
to explore
just-
epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles,
Ugh.
hidden areas,
How
and
is the
familiar
How does it
foes.
look blurry on an HD video, on an HD monitor? How?
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe.
Oh my gosh.
Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
If it's on sale, I might get it, just because it looks awful.
We've got a
Oh yeah,
ready for an
Luigi's Mansion
adventure
2.
of ghoulish
That reminds me, I still have
proportions.
to beat it. I have it on 3DS, I
Summon
just
your
need to beat
courage
it. I've only
and
beaten
explore
3.
multiple mansions.
I guess Luigi's Mansion 4.
Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and
I-
lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
No,
Explore dungeons and
it
battle
looks like
monsters.
Find Me. Metal Slug for
Strategize
those
away
who...
in this tower defense
like it.
installment comes onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
And it's a shadow drop, it's now out. Probably.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel
Darkest
to the gothic
Dungeon.
roguelike RPG.
I'm
Board
not
your
the-
stagecoach
I've
and
never
set
played
off
a
across a
roguelike.
decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off
I've
nightmarish
heard the
fiends
first
in
one's
turn-based
good,
combat.
but it just doesn't look like it's for me,
And upgrade
personally.
your abilities after July 15th.
All right,
Pre-orders
July
begin
15th.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. It's like less
More
than a month.
classic titles are on the way.
Cool. You still can't convince me to get the expansion pass. Like, the only way you're going to convince me is put Pokemon on them, and you have me sold. And it has home support. That's the only way you're going to convince me to actually get the expansion pass. It is cool that it will have that this one has online. I think just because Four Swords, it has 4-player multiplayer, but it is cool that it's like, oh hey, you can play with 4 of your friends, even if you're, halfway across the world from each other. So, you're like in different parts of the world. You don't actually have to be in the same room. So you can play it with your friends.
Dungeons
That's cool.
in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Sword.
And Metroid.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Metroid Zero Mission, yeah.
Plus,
Never played a Metroid
coming
game.
to the new Nintendo 64.
I see the mature 17, and it's like Nintendo Switch, not Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 64, and it's like, what's a popular mature game on the N64? Oh yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah.
Nintendo
They're not
Switch
doing that.
Online mature 17 plus collection of games.
That is also Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Nintendo 60. No, it's Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, mature 17 plus collector's collection. Rolls right off the tongue. Just, yeah, flawless.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious
I mean,
schemes in
all right,
Turok,
cool. They're
Dinosaur Hunter.
being on this. That's cool.
And
It was like, ooh, this. Yeah. Cool, Perfect Dark. Never played it.
infiltrate a
but
corporation to end their alien conspiracy in
I think people probably are
Perfect
happy.
Dark.
Not sure.
Now with online multiplayer.
And online multiplayer. I know people were excited when
All
GoldenEye
4
was added
games
to
will be available for
that.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
And they're
pack
all
members
available now,
later
probably.
today.
Later today, probably now. Yeah.
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
Ooh, we can talk to ghosts, it seems.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save.
Okay, that guy... I might be going crazy.
I will take all of this girl.
He sounds like the Overlord from Ninjago.
Put down the golden weapons.
It may be that I have the series on my mind as I'm kind of binge watching through, but he sounds like him.
Join her on a journey to save her
Anyway,
friend Ash.
another JRPG. I just don't care.
This one's gonna take you for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel
Alright,
and Capcom
Marvel vs.
characters
Capcom
fighting their
like,
way onto Nintendo Switch
Marvel vs.
as
Capcom
one
Fighting Collection. Alright, I mean,
Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
cool for those who
Duke it out
like
in
it. I mean,
Marvel
it would
vs.
probably be
Capcom
fun,
2: New Age of Heroes.
but
Take down the Kingpin. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade Classics.
And it's
Launches
available
on Nintendo
later
Switch
this year.
This year.
eh. And then Mario Party. Yeah, a bigger, bolder Mario Party.
The latest game in the Mario Party
It's
series
an actual
takes place on an
new
enormous
Mario
island
Party,
resort.
which
Get
will
ready
I
to
play?
jump
No, I
into
don't have
the
friends.
biggest selection of Mario Party mini games yet in
Yeah.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
It looks cool.
First,
Yeah, it's
let's
a
see
new
some of the
Mario
new
Party. I
boards
think
where you'll
that's
compete
what's
to collect the most
the
stars.
big drive is it's a new Mario Party.
Take the escalators to travel between floors
I
in
just
Rainbow Galleria.
Don't.
Use
I'm not
in-game
gonna
coins
probably
to get
play
a
it,
star
'cause
at
I
half
don't-
price when they're on flash sale.
I don't
But
have
act
friends.
fast,
Yeah.
ride
That's
around
sad.
and stay on track in Roll'em, along with
Boards
5
look
new game
interesting.
boards,
And I mean, 5 boards plus
2 boards from
2 retro, 7 boards. That's not bad. I think that's, from what I understand, that's like on par with an average Mario Party game. But I thought I'd expect more for being the biggest Mario Party.
previous Mario
But,
Party games make their return.
I mean, it's cool that they're doing
Some
that.
mini games are action-packed challenges.
And obviously,
speed
mini
trials,
games, that's a big thing of
battle
Mario
of
Party.
wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con
Yeah,
controllers.
motion controls. Okay, fine, whatever.
With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to
That's
enjoy.
a lot of mini games. 110. And an
Also-
online mode. Is it available from launch?
Up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
I know, it looks
Try your best to
interesting.
come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes?
Yeah, that's
The biggest Mario Party yet.
Biggest
will soon
Mario
be
Party.
underway when the Super
7
Mario
boards.
Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
again.
October
It's one of
17th.
those. It's for you if you want it. this. I initially blew it off because it doesn't look interesting, but then I saw that, the Highland Shield. It's a new Zelda game. I am flat out buying this, like, close to day... I'm buying this day one. Because it's a new Zelda game. I like Zelda games. Again, people thought, oh, it's a Link Between Worlds remake. No. It's in the style of the Link's Awakening remake that was released on the Switch. But it's not a remake. There goes Zelda. And this is the part that really caught my attention. No Link. After, how old is this series? Like 30-something years. Not counting Hyrule Warriors and not counting Smash Bros. You get to play as Zelda. Finally.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Hello.
Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
You get to play as Zelda.
This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
They finally
You might
did it.
be
I think it was
thinking,
because
will Zelda
people
fight with
wanted
a sword
Zelda
then?
to be playable in Tears of the Kingdom, and it's
Here,
like,
we wanted to
they
create a
finally
new
did it.
gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have
the
taken
game
many
looks
people,
just
including
beautiful.
Link.
Like,
Now alone,
name a bad
Zelda
Zelda game.
meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
you get to play as Zelda. That's what's
By
interesting.
waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something,
And they're
you can
going for a
recreate it
different
whenever
style.
you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
It looks blurry, but I think that's just because they zoomed in.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How
It
you
looks like
use them
just Legend of
separately or
Zelda
together
Minecraft.
is entirely
kind
up
of.
to you.
I think that's
Learn
one
and
thing
create
people have
echoes of
describing
things
it
you
as, but
find while exploring Hyrule.
it looks
You might be surprised
it
at what
looks
you discover.
unique. And I cannot wait to play it. Ugh.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so,
bosses
they'll
are going to be
fight
so
by
easy
your
to
side.
cheese because it's just all fun and games till Zelda
Monsters have
Shadow
different
Clone
abilities,
Jutsu's
so choose the one you want to
10,000
create
bokoblins to
based
just
on the
take down the final
situation.
boss.
Wisdom
It's gonna be
is key,
fun.
after all.
Yeah, wisdom. Haha, funny. I'm gonna get that as soon as it releases. I'm buying that game. I don't care. It looks... They're
In
definitely
Hyrule
going for
without
different,
Link,
like, styles for Zelda games. And I do hope, if this game is successful, which I doubt it will flop, they do more games where you play as Zelda. Like, I think it would be cool if there's a 3D game where you play as Zelda. That would be cool. Like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom-esque. I'm not saying that specific Zelda, but, like, you know, say whatever the next game after Tears of the Kingdom... Well, this is the next game after... Whatever the next game is, if it's, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom style, let us play as Zelda. Seriously.
the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How
That
was
is
that?
the one I'm looking forward to
I
the
hope you
most.
enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo
The
ability,
one
which
game.
channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
Is that a challenge? I'm gonna count them all.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of
just
Zelda:
throw a readout
Echoes
in
of
and
Wisdom
just-
launches
ugh.
September 26th.
September 26th, I'm probably
A
gonna play
Nintendo
this
Switch
game.
Lite system inspired by The Legend of Zelda.
They just need to get rid of their extra stock on the lights, because it's like, yeah. I don't need one. I got my own. It's Tears of the Kingdom
The
OLED.
series will
I
also
spent
be
good money on
available
that.
at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
I am.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Haha, funny.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Let loose and party on.
Ah, Just Dance. I'm skipping this simply to avoid potential.
A new leg.
This looks interesting. I've never played the original game that it's based on, Horizon or whatever. Never played the original. But Lego. Alright, now you got my interest. I like Lego
New
games,
adventure is on
Might
the
play it.
horizon.
but not on Switch.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego.
I mean, it looks really good. Anyway, I gotta get the obligatory, J. Nia Lloyd. Gotta get that out of the way. So it's obvious that they're using, like, Ninjago characters. And I've seen some of the other, like, because this game was announced last week, I think during PlayStation's little event they did last week. And some other screenshots came out, like, of its character creator, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the hairpiece of, what's her name? Sora. I should know because I'm holding that character right in my hand, the minifigure, from Dragon's Rising. I believe they're using some of the Dragon's Rising set things.
Lego
So,
form.
That's cool.
Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient
I mean,
evil.
it looks fun.
Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto
Probably
tall
have some
necks. And traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms
it
of machines
looks
are lurking
fun.
everywhere.
And if I'm
Use an
gonna
array
play
of
it, it's
gadgets
not
like
gonna be on
blast suits
Switch. It's
and gravity bombs to hunt 'em
probably
down.
gonna be Steam.
From the nimble watchers
I might play it on Switch
to
just
mighty sawtooths.
haha. But
You
Steam I
might
can
even
actually
come
make
across
content
the
on.
fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you
I
can
mean,
help
everything's
Aloy
made
rebuild
out
her
of
home
Lego. That's what's
and
interesting.
customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in two-player
That's
local
just a
or
brick. That
online
was just a
co-op.
brick separator.
Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch.
It looks
this
like it would be
holiday.
fun. It's not made by TT Games, the people who made all the other Lego games. I think it's because they're limited to only Warner Brothers stuff, so yeah. But I mean, hey,
A stray's journey begins.
cool. It looks horrible on Switch. If you're gonna play this Stray, play it on something that's not Switch. Because it
Stray
just looks
finds its
bad.
way onto Nintendo Switch
Just don't play it on
this
Switch.
holiday.
Like, cool, it's on Switch. You can play it portably.
Welcome home, Hobbit. If
This
you've
is-
ever
this
wanted
is
to
weird.
live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence
It looks
nestled
like
away
just
in an
Animal
idyllic,
Crossing
quiet corner of
and
Middle Earth can be yours.
Lord of the Rings.
Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little
It
haven
just
of Bywater,
looks like
you'll befriend your
Animal
neighbors,
Crossing,
work
but
together
Lord of
to
the
solve
Rings.
problems, and even share a meal or three.
It wouldn't be 3 meals. I had to look. It wouldn't be 3 meals. It would be 6. Because they eat a lot.
Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit
Yeah, you gotta
community
cook
is
like
by
6
hosting
meals
a
or
dinner
something.
party
I
with
looked
your
it up.
homemade dishes. Plus,
had to look
you
it
can
up, 'cause
trade
I-
with your
I
neighbors
was
for unique
curious.
decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar
Gandalf.
faces await your arrival when Tales of the
Gandalf.
Shire
It's all fun and
launches
games
on
till you get, like, Sauron or something. No. Saruman or something showing up, or Gimli.
Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Can't forget the trademark in there.
Investigate.
Ace
interrogate,
Attorney, that's...
checkmate.
I know people are excited for this.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I know people are excited for this. Me personally,
As the
I
prolific
just...
prosecutor Miles Edgeworth,
Yeah,
take
no,
the
I'm
case
good.
out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing
I
people
just
and
know
inspecting evidence.
the memes, like some of them. Ah, right. Another weird... This one's interesting. It's not... I'm not gonna play it. But it's... The way they describe it kind of is interesting. Cool, they're both fucking dead. I don't care. Anyway.
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
For 100 days. Why 100 days? It just... Like, my brain immediately then thought... That sounds like a Mr. Beast video. Just like... I gathered 50... Or is it 15? Some amount of... I gathered 15 students and locked them in this school for 100 days and sent monsters at them to attack them. And they have to defend themselves for the next 100 days. And if they do, they get $1 million. Well, yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like it would be a Mr. Beast video.
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
I don't care.
The unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present.
Yeah, it's made by those people. The logo looks... Yeah, I can't read that. Like, what the... of the red Last Defense Academy line with like a... My brain can't handle it.
Launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Ooh, early next year. Ooh.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Cool, I don't care. Anyway,
Next
final
will be
thing.
our last announcement. Please
This
take
is the last thing. Galactic Federation Research Facility. It's Metroid. That is the dead giveaway. That was Metroid, and then, you know, Samus. They actually are finally, like I've said, never played a Metroid game. None of even, like, Prime. They actually... 7 years. They announced Metroid Prime 4 7 years ago. And it's finally more information 7 years later. Yeah. They finally are actually releasing this game. Yeah, and it's 2025. Yep. You know, it's like, oh yeah, it'll release 2025. We just don't know when. It's probably like the launch title for probably the next
That was a
console.
first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
I mean, it
Release
does
is
look
planned for
good.
2025. So please wait.
2025,
longer.
okay, yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, Metroid Prime 4. Okay, now, this was a genuinely really good Direct. Like, this is the first Direct in quite a while I've actually been excited for a lot of things. Like, there's the new Mario and Luigi game and all that, and there's some stuff, like, some things that look good, but I probably won't play. Donkey Kong.
The local
It's one of those, like, oh, if I have the chance, I'll try it. Dragon Quest, it's not for me, but I know people are excited for this game. Like, oh, new Dragon Quest game. Okay, like, I think this, no, it's not new. Like, I believe this game was announced, Dragon Quest 3 HD2E was announced, like, a few years ago, and, alright, fine, it's cool that it's actually coming out, and also the, Shadow announcement of, like, that, like, oh yeah, they're also remaking, 1 and 2 in this style, so that's cool. This looks horrible. Funko Pop game. Oh my gosh. Luigi's Mansion 2 just reminded me I need to beat the game. Yeah. There's Mario Party, which, alright, cool. Actual new Mario Party. Personally, I'm probably not gonna play it just because I don't have friends. This is the main one I'm really looking forward to, is the new Zelda game, like Echoes of Wisdom. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Yeah, it's like 4 minutes, but it's an actual Nintendo title, so I'm fine with it taking up more time. Just Dance, I didn't talk about that because I don't want to get in trouble. This one I am interested in, like, because it's a Lego game. I like them, like, and it does look interesting. But I'm probably not going to play it on Switch. Just simply, if I can play it on Steam, like my Steam Deck, I will. But yeah, Stray, yeah, just don't play it on Switch. Lord of the Rings, Ace Attorney people are probably excited for. Mr. Beast video, and Metroid Prime 4, which everybody, that's the big one. Everybody's like, oh, they finally are giving us news after 7 years, but yeah, I think this is genuinely a really good direct. I know people were like thinking, oh, they're gonna talk about Pokemon. They're gonna, Shadow Drop announce that, oh, they're remaking Black and White because people are huffing so much copium, or they're gonna talk about Legends EA. And I hit my mic. If they do, I think that would be a Pokemon Presents, not a Nintendo Direct. So, yeah, they're probably not going to talk about Pokemon in a Nintendo Direct, especially the new one. Anyway, yeah, I think this was a genuinely good Direct, so, yeah.